Let me tell you something, homie. I didn't have no show. I was working with the same organization that works against you niggas. James Prince got a house full of them niggas, them sex offender peddlers. Cause the FBI want the Houston Police Department and James Prince too. Why you think Houston police keep turning the other way on all these murders, nigga? How do you think James Prince can get a police report, nigga, to an open murder investigation that includes his son? And none of the stuff is redacted. None of the information on this none of this names is blotted. How can James Prince get access to that, nigga? So, nigga, he working with the police, I'm working with the government, nigga.
Charleston White has never bit his tongue when it comes to J. Prince Jr. and his mob ties circle. Their tension, it runs deep. And one thing about Charleston, if you cross him, he's not just firing back. He's launching a full-on war.
Run up on me, James Prince. I'm gonna go to war with the goddamn police for all this shit I got in here, nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga? Nigga, I can go to war with police. What's wrong with you, bitch ass? I don't give about nothing, nigga. You bitch ass niggas, James Prince, mob ties, nigga, and the nigga, come go to war with a nigga ready for war.
He's gonna roast you in public and leave no crumbs.
Mention my motherfucking name. I disrespect you, make you throw your motherfucking life away. Chump. You a chump to me, nigga. You and your clique. The mob ties, nigga. Y'all can suck my dick.
So when Say Cheese TV brought Charleston back on the mic, you already knew it was about to get hot. And within minutes, it did. The tension jumped off the screen like gasoline on fire.
Yeah, make the white boy motorcycle game. Make Taylor Swift check in. Make Khloe Kardashian check in. Make what's the white boy name on The Voice? Make every motherfucking body check in. What's the white boy name down here? Post Malone. Make him check in.
Yeah.
Why the niggas got to check in? I just left Houston last week. I ain't check in. Yeah, I went through Houston, went to Beaumont. Nah, I ain't check in. So why the niggas got to check in, Mr. Prince? Mob ties?
They dove straight into the question everyone's been whispering. Is Houston really safe for black celebrities anymore? Especially when the mob ties name keeps popping up around all the wrong headlines?
No wonder everybody got to check in, y'all. Now I'm checking in with the police department. Police department told me, hey man, you got a problem with Mr. James Prince. Austin, we hear you got a problem with James Prince. Man, we scared of him. I swear to God, y'all, I just got the call from the Houston's mayor's office and the gang unit police department in Houston, Texas. They are scared of fire to rap a lot.
Charleston didn't hesitate. He went from zero to savage in seconds, letting everyone know he came ready to speak his truth, unfiltered, uncensored, and straight from the chest.
Houston is more of a player town. Houston is way player, homie. They ain't just hunting down celebrities. You can go to Houston with your jewelry on, go to the club and have fun. Takeoff was just a fluke. But you can go to Houston and party and have fun all night, go to different sides of Houston. And you can't do that you can't do that in LA, homie. All that setup dealing with J. Prince Jr. and mob ties because they extort. See, J. Prince Jr. and them try to extort. But they don't come up, homie, when they come up here, they be on their best behavior. When mob ties come up to Dallas, nigga, I was in DG with the homie. When Houston played Dallas, throwing money like a motherfucker. They be on their best behavior. They only try to play the mob ties extortion to the weak rappers. But come on, homie, you heard what Sauce Walker told us, man. Yeah, man, y'all, homie, Houston is a player town, homie.
And then it happened. He ripped into the whole Takeoff tragedy, calling out the confusion, the silence, and the shady energy around it all. He made it crystal clear. The situation wasn't just tragic. It was suspicious.
Yeah, I don't think they mob ties is mob ties. It's rap-a-lot ties, but they ain't got no mob to move nothing in America. They can't persuade no judge like the real Italian mafia can. They ain't got no construction contracts like the real mob ties in New York has with the unions and no. They just playing gangster like the niggas playing. J. Prince is a mogul, but he don't have a mob. And he not a mafia.
and he didn't dance around it. Charleston pointed straight at Jay Prince Jr. No code, no metaphors, just raw, direct shots at the man he sees as the center of the storm.
Antonio is dangerous. It's a lot of places that's dangerous. But you can go as a black rapper, a black celebrity, and have fun in these towns, long as you don't check in to Jay Prince Jr. Jay Prince Jr. is the boy. Everything happened around him. He the boy. Not the city of Houston. Jay Prince Jr. is the boy trying to play gangster mob, homie, really discrediting his father's name and legacy. Cause he private kid school, so why would you check into the private school? Private school, homie. Now Jazz is way more player from what I heard, but Jay Prince Jr. go beat up the bitches, stick his long fingernails when they walk by the strip club, bite their booty, all kind of shit. He an unruly motherfucker. You done heard the rumor, man. Come on, homie. Yeah, all the girls in the strip club say he got long fingernails, be trying to stick his fingers up in their pussy.
But Charleston also made one thing clear. Houston can be safe. You can party, live it up, and enjoy yourself. Just don't fall for the check-in trap. Stay far from Jay Prince Jr. and mob ties, and you'll walk away just fine.
Stay away from Jay Prince Jr., you'll be all right in Houston. But if he tricked you in thinking you gotta come be with them, they go. Remember that was shooting the fake dice on. I had him on recording, telling the story. Right after the day, he telling me how Takeoff was quiet, and the Quavo was doing all the talking. So I know one of the called to come shoot the bad dice on. So if you like to gamble, yeah, you go get caught up with Boosie and all them with the J. It's homie, yeah, nah. But if you stay away from the crowd and you just with who you with, and you can have fun in H-Town. It's a party town. Have fun till the sun come up. And it's a player town. Homie, Houston have always been a player town. Don't get me wrong, they get gangster, but they only get gangster when they have to. Don't look around trying to be gangster and force gangsterism off on just they people. That's why it's a lot of black, vibrant businesses out there in Houston.
He said it plain. Anyone who's been watching Charleston already knows this isn't some rap beef. This is personal. This is war. And Charleston's not backing down. Not now, not ever.
Come on out here, nigga. Bring your bitch ass on out here, nigga. We ready for war with anybody to go. Anybody, nigga. I ain't just talking. You bitch ass nigga scared of James Prince. Fuck James Prince. Fuck daughter, his kids, his organization, nigga. If you a mob, I'm a nation, nigga.
Charleston basically dared Jay Prince Jr. to respond. It wasn't just disrespect, it was a full-on challenge. He called him out publicly and stood on every word like he had nothing to lose.
Oh, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. But I did see the mob ties in the Jay Prince red too. Bro.
Man, nigga, ain't nobody scared of them niggas.
I'm saying like what, but like where does that come from? Where does that come from?
Because somebody asked the question. We not afraid of Jay Prince up here in Dallas. Homie, he ain't had no influence up here. His sons, none of that shit. My nigga right there, a nigga that come through and try to do something. Nigga, we some big dogs up here. Nah, homie, them niggas only big down now. Mob ties don't exist up here because when the police kill some, where's mob ties? When we need murder solved in the community and these niggas kill babies, where is mob ties? When the women is getting beat and raped, where is mob ties, homie? Where's mob ties for the community program? Nigga, fuck mob ties, nigga. Harder we working for these kids up here. Don't bring no motherfucking mob ties up to me, nigga. Them niggas don't do a goddamn thing.
Then Charleston took aim at the entire check-in culture. He called it a scam, a fake layer of protection masking extortion tactics. In his words, it's just another street hustle designed to make weak rappers submit.
Nah, homie, take them restrictions and protocols off any nigga. We don't owe y'all nothing. Y'all people wanna enjoy the entertainment. I can go hire me some white boy sheriffs to patrol me, but I'd much rather get the black security company. But if I got to check in because they go be dropping tips on me, now I go get the white boy security. You don't make them police check in. So no, that's what I mean by I don't respect nothing like that. You just making your people check in. That ain't how the mob work. The mob make everybody pay a price. The judge, the police chief, the police that run the beat, everybody got to pay. So that's why I don't respect it, homie. And I hate, it's like Whack 100 done tricked Mr. Prince, man. Mr. Prince normally don't talk.
Nobody got to check in with nobody, Charleston yelled. Houston don't belong to mob ties, it belongs to Texas. And just like that, social media exploded. Tweets, posts, heated comments. The clip went viral before the dust could even settle.
He don't have that mystique to him no more. Now he on camera explaining to this punk ass, yeah, so now he don't look like the big bad Prince no more. He look nervous at times. He look like Whack getting the best of him. He don't look strong no more, cause he done let Whack trick him. But I know, and he know, the feds done rattled his cage with Whack, and they ain't never been able to rattle his cage. Whack 100 is with the FBI. That's why Jay Prince seems so nervous. Cause he know that nigga with them people. He know it. That's why he seems so like he's shaking. He know it. I know it and Mr. Prince know it. And the FBI know we know. So, I just hate the great Prince, man. The great Mr. Prince. Let that nigga trick him. Yeah.
And then came the opinions. Some folks said Charleston was just poking the bear for attention, but others, they called him brave for saying what everyone else was too scared to whisper. Meanwhile, Charleston pointed right at mob ties, accusing them of street-level bullying, using fear to control narratives and silence artists. According to him, too many rappers play along and end up paying the ultimate price.
It's Charleston White on mine. I don't claim no gang. I don't claim no city. Nigga, I represent a nation. Nigga nation. And I don't give a fuck about none of you bitch ass nigga. Me and my family got land. Nigga, we got land like a motherfucker, nigga. And bitch ass nigga, I'm telling you hoe ass nigga, I ride around ready to go to war with any one of you bitch ass niggas. Run your bitch ass up over here, nigga. I got a car full of goddamn guns ready to go to war with any one of you motherfucking niggas, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. I got over 50 motherfucking guns in there, bitch ass nigga. I go to war with any of you hoe ass niggas. Bulletproof vests and everything, nigga. Don't give a fuck about none of you niggas, nigga. You talking about this nigga nation, bitch ass nigga. Run up on me, James Prince. I'm gonna go to war with the goddamn police with all this shit I got in here, nigga. What's wrong with you niggas, nigga? I can go to war with the police. What's wrong with you, bitch ass? I don't go about nothing, nigga. You bitch ass niggas, James Prince, mob ties, nigga, and Houston, nigga. Come go to war with a nigga ready for war.
Charleston wasn't finished. He doubled down, claiming Jay Prince Jr. walked past Takeoff's lifeless body like it meant nothing. How you gonna act like you care, he said, but not even stop to help. That statement alone sparked outrage. People were asking, what kind of man does that? But Charleston was clear, he didn't blame Houston as a city. In fact, he said you can go to Houston, party, and have a good time. He's done it himself. Performed there, enjoyed the scene, shouted out legends like ESG. The problem, he said, isn't the city, it's the circle. Then Charleston painted a chilling picture of Jay Prince Jr., stone-faced, unaffected, calmly walking away while chaos unfolded, cold, unbothered. And he dropped another bomb, that mob ties only shows concern when one of their own is involved. If it ain't their people, he said, they don't even flinch. That sent the internet into overdrive. People started rewatching footage, frame by frame, breaking down Jay Prince Jr.'s every move in those tense moments. Some said Charleston was reaching, others believed he was peeling back the truth nobody wanted to touch. Either way, it lit up social media. If this is what checking in gets you, then forget it. And the second Charleston mentioned Jay Prince Jr. by name, you could feel the temperature change. Like someone lit a match in a room full of gasoline. Drama? Guaranteed.
One of the things that's important to do when you are under attack by feds or any police force, anything period, is to not be afraid to put the spotlight on it.
Now hold up, I got the actual clip right here. You don't want to miss this one, but before you hit play, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop your take in the comments. And yo, send this to someone who needs to see the real. Catch you on the next one.